to talk to you today about a very important event and fun event that we have coming up. It's the Dr. Martin Luther King Day, National Day of Service that we're going to be having out at Peart Park on January 15th, which is also Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. It's on a Monday, and we invite all of you to come and participate if you want to. We have information on our Facebook page. Go to MLK Day of Service, and you'll find out all the information and details. So what is this all about? Well, we're going to tell you. So we're going to start first with Mr. Scott McEwen. And Scott, tell me, how did this event start, and when did it start?
Jennifer, this is our second annual.
Okay.
And some of us heard about other towns across the nation that are having these celebrations, and it was a good idea for two reasons. One is we wanted to remember Dr. Martin Luther King and his legacy. And secondly, anything that brings unity to a community. Well, this was a natural. I mean, we just go ahead and we have this event, and so we got a committee and put it on and started, and it turned out really good last year. We hope to expand on it this year and involve and I will mention this, we're focusing on youth and on churches this year to participate. So that's how it got started.
Awesome, very good. And if Mr. McEwen asks me to do something, I do it. All right.
I apologize really quickly. We did not start this.
Okay.
Jeff Lavender and another group had the Unity March for years.
Okay.
And so it has been celebrated.
Right.
It has been recognized in the city of Casa Grande. And that was wonderful. And so we just kind of dovetailed on that and started doing this service project of it. So that's important to mention.
And stay tuned for the Unity March. We're going to have more on that later on. Okay, next we have Councilman, pro football player, Casa Grande native, Mr. Anthony Edwards. And Anthony, why don't you tell us, why is it important that we hold this in Casa Grande? Why is this important that we have this for our community?
This is very important. It brings us together during times, even of struggle. Sometimes it could be frustrating, whatever it is, but we can able to come together, lay aside our weights, whatever our differences may be, so that we can come together unified as one. And this is what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he spoke a lot about us coming through those struggles and prospering and being successful for a community, that we're able to come together. And when we come together as one, as a community, it speaks volumes to other people, even surrounding areas, about the love that we have, the unity that we have here in Casa Grande. And so it's very important as we teach our youth, our students, as well as we ourselves as adults are coming together. We're all doing this together, and we're celebrating for times such as this.
Very good. And in this day and age, we need that more than ever.
We need it, yes.
Yes, more than ever. Well, thank you very much. Next, we have Mrs. Orlinda Roberts, longtime educator here in Casa Grande. And so, what message would you like to send? What message are we trying to get out there with this event?
The message we're trying to get out is that all segments of our community are important, that we support them, that we want them to be involved in our community, and that together we can accomplish great things. And I think that's critical. I think that that was the message of Dr. King. It wasn't just trying to get to help empower or to improve the circumstances for one group. Right. It was for all groups. Definitely. And that is important. That's an especially important message today, since we seem so separated on so many things. Yes. And that's the magic of this Unity March and the unity effort that we're trying to.
That's great. Very well said. Very well said. Next, we have Mr. Randy Robbins. He's our AD at Casa Grande Union High School District. Another pro football player. Oh my gosh! And longtime, or actually a native of Casa Grande. So, Randy, tell us about the students that are going to be involved. So we have lots of students that are going to be involved, lots of different organizations. So tell us about that. Who's going to be involved, and what are they going to be doing?
Well, we're going to have multiple part youth groups being involved, like football, swimming. A lot of our clubs and activities from both schools get involved in this. The service project we're going to be cleaning up alleys from Treco to Olive, from Old Hooker Stadium to City Hall. That's the mark we have targeted for them right there. And actually this provides our kids an opportunity to give back to a service that's greater than themselves. And it's good for them to learn this at a young age and to do something with Dr. Martin Luther King wanted us to get involved with each other. Doesn't matter, just get involved and work together
Right.
for a common purpose and to help our community and help our city.
And these students, they impress us, right? Every day, they impress us by, their giving back and their willingness to just jump in and volunteer. So-
Correct, they are. They're willing to do it. If we provide the leadership,
Yeah.
they will do it.
Yeah.
They will do it.
That's great. And we have Mrs. Lisa Fitzgibbons, new grandma.
Yes.
Yes. You're involved in so many. You're a city councilwoman, and then you're involved in so much around the city of Casa Grande. Also, no, are you native? Were you born here?
Almost a native.
Almost a
Yeah,
native.
almost.
Okay.
Pretty much. I grew up here.
Okay. So how can someone help if they want to volunteer or just be there for this event? How can they help do this?
Sure. Well, again, this is a community event. We've been working together to bring everyone in our community and especially our youth together to celebrate this day, the birthday of Martin Luther King. So, so many different ways you can get involved. One is to come out for the opening ceremony, and there's going to be a motivational and inspirational speakers and singers, and just to celebrate what this is all about. So even if you don't want to get involved in one of the service projects, our food distribution or our alley cleanup or our graffiti abatement, you can come out and celebrate with us. That's what this is all
Just some
about.
fellowship on a day. Everybody, most people have the day off, and so
Right.
that'd be a great.
So 8:30 a.m. at Peart Park. If you
Yes.
want to get a little more involved with the service projects, go on to the Facebook page,
Right.
MLK Day of Service, or if you want to get involved in the food distribution, the Roberts are coordinating that, and they, or Linda Roberts at hotmail.com. You can contact her, and then of course, Randy Robbins is coordinating with all of our youth. But we are trying to reach out to the church groups too, so the churches can get involved. But this is all about unity and bringing our community. We pride ourselves in the city of Casa Grande of our community, the sense of community and people coming together. So, thank you to the committee and to the school districts and everyone for helping us celebrate this special day.
Great, thank you. You guys did a great job, and we hope to see all of you out there on January 15th, 8:30 a.m. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.